The reason I volunteer for the American Red Cross is I love to help people. There's nothing like it in the world, as far as I'm concerned. And I've had a desire and a drawing to do that for many, many, many years. And every time I watch something on television, like a hurricane or a tornado, and I saw the devastation and the people's lives that were just totally broken, I felt more than praying for them. I felt more than a broken heart. I felt a drawing that I needed to do something about it. Volunteering for the American Red Cross, I have obviously, every case I go on is heartbreaking. People lose everything they have, regardless of what station of life they're in. Whether they have a lot or they have a little, it's everything they have, and it means a lot to them, of course. So I have met many, many people in so many cases that are heartbreaking. There are several of cases that come to my mind. One particular one was a family with a fire. They had 4 children, and the father went back in the house to get the baby, and the baby was injured and the father was injured. And we were called to come to the ICU unit, the pediatric ICU unit. And I'm sitting there beside of the bed where the baby is on a ventilator, and the mother is falling into my arms and weeping repeatedly. And it was very touching and affected my heart greatly. But the result of that is we were able to help them, and we were able to encourage her and give them hope. And on my follow-up calls after that, she was always telling me how, the American Red Cross had helped her not only financially and with her urgent needs, but how the presence of us being there and following up with her and giving her hope had made a difference in her life. And that's very rewarding. It's a rewarding thing not only to be able, I want to make a difference in people's lives, but at the same time, it's enriching mine. I believe volunteering for the American Red Cross is absolutely phenomenal. I truly do. It is one of the greatest blessings of my life, and it is very fulfilling. It can be heartbreaking at times, but to be able to make a difference in someone's life, to be able to help them at possibly, if not, the worst time of their life. They may never remember my name or what I look like, or even what I said, but they're going to remember how I made them feel. And I would have never known how my life could be changed and enriched by being able to do helping people like this. But I think one of the greatest things that we can do, even greater than handing them a goodie bag, is giving them hope. Because it changes their lives when they realize that this is not the end of the world, that they will recover, that everything will be all right, that it will work out. And I just happen to believe that their life is even going to be better. So that's why I volunteer, because I love it.